All right, everybody. So I have created a template. I'm sorry. I know I was going to show you how to do this, but what I'll do is I'll just run you through quick what I've done for my template. Now, this is a recording template. So this one has a lot of, let me open this up. So this one has my drum kit in a stack folder. Okay, it has my basses. These are two MIDI channel for basses, and these are analog channels for basses, in case I decide to play the bass. And then I have my ARPs. I have 6 ARPs set up in here, and my pads, 8 pads. This is a basic recording template. So when I open up to start recording new songs, blah 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 blah, writing songs, I'll open this up. So I have a lot more tracks in here that I might use. And then all my synths. All right, and then pianos. And then my guitars. My guitars will always be analog. This is, there's 4 electric, 4 acoustic, and 4 leads. Then my lead vocals and my backing vocals. This is for multi-tracking, and or sometimes I do choruses on separate tracks and bridges on separate tracks. I don't like punching in and punching out, so sometimes I'll use another track to redo stuff or punch in. I was never really a fan of punching in. Anyway, so and then I have all my track routing. Okay, so my drums are going to go to this bus, bass to this bus, ARP to this, so on and so forth. And then I have my reverb section, my delays, my side compressions if I use that. If I have to add more different types, then what I'll do is I'll just create another stack. So let's just say I want to add another type of bus. So all my reverbs, my delays and sides are here. I have the space separating just so I can better view them that way. So let's just say I want to add a different type of bus. Like let's say I wanted to add filters. So I have to create a track for that. So I can bring it out here. Let's drag this all the way down because it's supposed to be on the bottom there. It's not in there. Dump that, dump that, dump that, dump that. All right, so then what I'll do is, I'll probably duplicate this a few times, and then I'll create a stack. Okay, I'll create a summing stack first, so all of these go out to their own bus as well. All right, and then what I'll do is I'll create... Oops, nope, can't do it that way. I got to do it the other way around. So I got to create first a folder stack. Okay, and then I can take these and then create a summing stack within the folder stack. So that's how I would add my stacks. And I got to remember, I got to do folders first. I'm still actually kind of new at doing stacks because I used to just have all my stuff crapped up there. But anyway, so we're not gonna use those. Let's get rid of those. Yep, delete. All right, so as you can see, I have all of this. All right, so what I did was with my recording bits before, I dropped out the MIDIs from the other bit so I can drag them in. Oh yeah, this is all my mixing, my recording notes that I have over here for organization if it's not already, then grouping my tracks. fix timing issues and rhythm if I have to, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, so that's the notes that I have there. I can check those anytime I need to. So, like I said, what I did was I exported the MIDIs of all the different things that that I had used already in there. Oh, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. Let's come over here. And I'm going to drag in and ignore the puppy, a little baby. I'm going to drag the drums in. I'm going to join all those. All right, so now my drums are in here. Now I'm going to bring in the bass. And that's going to go there. All right. Now let's pull in the ARP. Start there. That's I know that's where it starts. Yep. All right. And then the next bit, I've got a couple of pads. Actually, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pads. So let's drag you in first. Okay. That should be about right. All right, now let me load these up. I got that one loaded up. Okay, so this one here was the Jupiter 8, I think, right? So 1985 Jupiter 8. This is the Juno. June 6. This one was Berlin 2. This one was Berlin 1. And then this is the lead. So, obviously levels are all a little hot at the moment, but I'm just getting that in there. Now this also had 2 sends on it. One was a reverb, one was a delay. So I'm going to send it out to, give it a reverb send and a delay send. Right, and I also had I had saved those settings because they needed to be there in 1985. So this is +1 for lead, somewhere around there. And this is going to be +2 for lead. Okay. And it was somewhere around there, I think. Yeah. All right. And then the ARP also had a bus on it. I think it was a reverb, I think. Let's just put that in there. Reverb 2. Oh my goodness, I've got dogs barking. That's all right, it happens. So that's the bus for the ARP. Let's turn it up a little bit there so we can hear what that sounded like. Yes. All right, so I also had set up delay and reverb on my snare and my toms. So I'm gonna do this over here. Go bus. Reverb 3. Bus. Out. Delay 2. All right. With that, reverb 3 I had saved to drum verb. And delays. I had saved this to the drum delay. All right. And then we'll do. Now, I'm probably going to turn all of this off when I do vocals, but I did finish up some vocals off camera. Let's get those. Let's pull that in. Vox, lead Vox. And pull in 1 and 2. Oh, I did not bounce those out. All right. I'll be back.